There is something I need to say today, and I need you to hear it with your whole being. Don't just hear the words, hear the intent behind it. That message is very simple. I will never give up on you. Even when you want to give up on yourself, even when you can't see a way forward, and even when it feels like everything is crumbling. And you know why? Because I have been where you are today. I have sat across from founders who have been holding up their company just by the sheer will. Their hands are shaking, their words are trembling, but they have been putting it all together. They have been putting a face for the world. And I have watched the world tell them to be practical, to tighten the belt, to get through it. But that is not leadership, that is survival. And I know that you are not born to survive. You were born to build. You were born to create something magical because that is something you believed in. So let's talk about why I work with founders, why I work with CEOs. And people think it's exciting. People think it's glamorous. People think it's empowering. People think it's like you get to do exciting stuff every day. But here is the truth most will not admit, that it is lonely, it is brutal, and it is heavy. You carry more than a business, right? There are countless people's salaries, lives, their mortgages, their families, their identity, their self-worth, which are riding on you when you show up every day and make decisions. There is a lot more riding on your shoulders than you let the world see. And half the time, you don't even know yourself if you're making the right decision or not. You're making the decision which nobody else is seeing. Nobody else is clapping. Nobody else is seeing the cost. Nobody else is seeing those sleepless nights and those worries that you have. And nobody else sees the shame and heartbreak which goes behind the performance. But I see it, and I respect that. I respect you for that. This is why I do this. A founder told me, who is late on his payment to me for my coaching, that he was feeling embarrassed. I told him, if there is one person you never need to feel shame or embarrassed, that's me. Your money, your fees is not the reason I do this. I don't do this because it is coaching. I don't do this because it is my service offering. I don't do this because this is my business model. I do this because this is who I am. I do this because this is why I am here. I see founders trying to hold up a brave face, trying to hold their company together by all means, to see a company where everything is bubbling up to them. That's not okay with me. You give a lot to your company, to your dream, and then you suffer financially, then you suffer emotionally. That is very blunt. That's unacceptable to me. And you think I do this for money. I earn well, and I love money. I value what I bring. But the moment you think this is transactional, you have misunderstood me. I'm not here to make money from entrepreneurs. I'm here to fight for you. I'm here to walk into the fire with them. I'm here to remind them who they are when they forget that in the first place. And that is why I will never give up on you. Even when you give up on yourself, I will never give up on you. I will never judge you. I will never doubt you. Because what is at stake here is so much more than revenue. It is your future. It is the future of your customers, your employees. It is the future because of which you started the company in the first place. It is that future is at stake. Your leadership, your legacy is at stake. That's why it is important for you to keep going, for me to support you. This founder that I was telling you, he has built a decent sized company. Even in the last year that we have been working together, he has seen great growth. He has grown by more than 50%. He has a very smart team. But today, currently they are facing problems. The cash has dried up. Some payments are delayed and they have 1 month of runway left. Now that's critical, right? They have hundreds of employees. This guy told me that he was drowning in guilt and fear. And he said, we need to cut everything, coaching, training, and focus on survival. I told him, you're not getting rid of me that easy, because I am not here for your money. I am here to walk with you, especially now. This is the moment when you need coaching the most, when you need me the most. And this is the moment where your business also needs you not just to survive, but to lead, to rise, to become the man that this crisis is calling you to become. We created a 30-day mission. We did not just created like a survival mission for the next 30 days. We created a mission for what would be possible, like a dream come true in the next 30 days, so that not just he overcomes this current survival crisis that he is dealing with, but he never has to face something like that again. That you're not just running a company, you're shaping a culture. This is more than just profit and loss, more than just the next quarter. This is about what you're doing, what every founder, what every entrepreneur does, including me, is about a future, a possibility, a dream that you see. Every time you rise instead of retreating back, every time you take a stand instead of cutting corners, and every time you stay in the heat of it instead of walking away, you're not just getting out of your own crisis, you're also giving others permission to do the same. You're also inspiring others that there is a way out of the tough spot. This is what I want you to realize. This is not just about you and me. This is bigger than both of us. This is about everybody counting on you. The pressure you feel is not punishment. This is your preparation. This is what I see in you. And I coach you not because of the business results you will produce. You will generate a lot of money. and you will pay me a lot of money in my fees. But I coach you because you need to see the reason you started this in the first place. I coach you because I see you, because I have been there. I coach you because I see your power. I coach you because I see your heart. Even when you don't listen to it, even when you get lost in the tacticals, in the strategies, in the cash, in trying to arrange the funds for the next month's salaries, even then I will remind you of it over and over again, relentlessly. I will not back away from that. I will be loud if I have to. I will be quiet if I have to. But I will be there for you, whatever it takes. There are very few people in your life who will fight for your greatness, not for your comfort, not for your convenience, but your greatness. That is what I do. I don't just see who you are, what you are doing today. I also see who you could be. I have listened to your dream, and I will hold that mirror up to you whenever you are feeling like giving up on yourself. This is what you have dreamt of. You're not getting rid of me so easily. You could walk away. You could end our services. You could fall flat on your face. But here is what you need to hear. I will still be here. Even if we are not working together, even then I have not given up you. Even then I am thinking about you. I'm not here to babysit you, but I am standing right beside you. I will wait for you to rise, and I will never give up on you, even if it is hard to hear. If you're exhausted, holding it all together by a thread, listen to this. Don't go silent. Don't shrink. Don't quit. This is not the time. Rise, because I am not going anywhere. And even if you give up on yourself, I will never give up on you. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to blame you. I'm here for you. This is who I am. This is not just what I do. This is who I am. This is why I am here. And you can always count on me.